What up, guys? I want to show something bonkers that is happening in Raid right now. Like, we had Platinum Arena reset today, and it was super dead, which is, you know, little bit disappointing. Used to be my favorite part of the game. But on the other hand, the free gear swap is insane. Like, they made the game so much easier to play. I used to hate Curse City so much. You know, as you can see, I haven't even fully finished the missions. I mean, granted that I was not playing the game for 8 months, but I really hated Curse City. Because, you know, you need to, like, you know, clear some, like, random states with, like, your 532 best champion and item set. And it was super, you know, cancerous to do this game mode. So annoying. I really hated it. It was insanely time consuming and impractical, because not only do you need to like use specific factions or affinity types or attack types and so on, but then you also, you know, need to have all of those geared, and it will cost you like trillions of silver if you actually want to like do them properly and have your good sets. But now it's easy, like even if it's like a stage where you kind of have like a crappy team, like I do here. I mean, you can literally just pick whatever champions that you have on that stage and make a couple gear sets and put your best stuff on those. Like, let's say something like Urogrim. He was kind of revolutionary when he was new. If anybody remembers the drama that happened when they nerfed Urogrim, there was this legendary event that people were complaining on Reddit that they had like Urogrim 15x or something like that, and then they nerfed Urogrim right after that, and everybody was complaining about it for years, and there was no 15x Urogrim before the event. Something like that, I forgot, was it like a champion training event or whatever they were saying, but there was no Urogrim event before he got nerfed, but he was like insanely OP. I think it was when the higher difficulty dungeons were released and people were cheesing like I think Dragon with him and so on, and he was basically able to solo it. But in the modern day, Urogrim, if you have established account, you're probably not really using it. You're not gonna put your good stuff on it, and it's gonna be super annoying to have like 700 champions geared just so that you can do Curse City and faction wars and so on. But now it's easy. We just slap our best items on Urogrim and we make couple different presets on the preset manager, which is like incredibly practical. But okay, let's do a little bit of it. As you can see, you know, I keep doing different content and I have different champions in different gear. And me personally too, I kind of need to revamp all of my stuff and like, you know, just make like, you know, attack nukers at 1, 2, 3, something like this, and delete half of these presets and make like 15 new ones. But for Madam series, we'll just pick like some accuracy item sets like this one. Okay, that's more than needed, but yeah, let's just put that on series. That's good enough. Then, I mean, on this stage, I don't really have, you know, that good champions to be fair, but I think even still, it should be relatively easy if we just put actual gear on these. I wonder if I should just put attack nuker gear on Bellover instead of Starset. Might as well do it since we can. Like, I don't have like an actual nuker here. I mean, I have a couple Yakarls, but I haven't obviously leveled them up. It's super good too, because not only like, you know, you can actually do the stages and it takes less time and so on, but then you don't have to like rank up 15 trillion crappy champions that you really don't need and don't want to use, but you just need them for like Curse City or like Faction Wars 21 and so on, or whatever the new hard Faction Wars we got. Okay, let's just put a nuke, attack scaling nuke build on it. Where do I have attack sets? But yeah, I don't have a proper presets. This is what I used to have back in the day, and since I only got back a couple of weeks ago, I haven't really looked into it, but okay, let's see. Let's get another nuker. Are we really just gonna make one of the... Should I put Urogrim or I think we'll put one of the gold hearts in nuke set actually. I don't know if I even want to go with the Urogrim. I mean, we have Boss Trip. Let me think about it. What do we even have on these stages? Like healers and no immunity buff, but we do have torments. Don't really even have like a reviver on this faction, so it's actually gonna be kind of hard. Let me think about it. I might still fail this on first try, because, you know, this is actually insanely hard floor with the, like, you know, the restrictions that you have here. Assuming that you don't have, like, these specific champions leveled up. I probably should just level up a Yakarl for this stage or something, but okay. So we have Bellover in the Nuker gear. Let's put Gold Heart in Nuker gear. Do I not have like multiple attack scaling presets? It's a bit confusing. Yeah, okay, my presets suck, to be fair. These days there's so many defense and HP scaling nukers, not really using attack nukers, but let me look at my overall nukers. Surely I have somebody that is actually geared that scales from attack, or do I not? Not really. I don't think I have like a second attack build. Not that I can't do it, but I need to, you know, run the optimizer and fix it. Okay. Can we do something else then? Okay, let's go with the Urogrim. I think I'll put that on the other set, and I'll put the Madame Ceres on like a bolster or something, but let me double check. Yeah, let's put him on this set, and we'll put Ceres on different one. Okay, it's gonna be... Maybe this wasn't the best stage to showcase it, because it's gonna be goddamn slow to do this, but it is what it is. Okay, that's enough accuracy, it still works. Okay, so we have Bellover as Nuker, Madame Ceres, Urogrim. Are we really gonna basically run just like one Nuker? I think we're gonna do that, and then just Mitra. Let's see if this works. I mean, I have done this stage before, I'm pretty sure, but it's obviously very annoying to deal with, so it's insanely nice like this. Wait, who do I run as the last one? Just Lydia? I guess... No. Yeah, okay, let's go with this. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Not sure if I should put Tuhanarak or this, just to get some heals. Yeah, let's put Tuhanarak instead of Lydia, might as well. Yeah. But this is so easy, you know. Even though this is maybe a little bit hard floor, but this is actually so easy that you can do this. Maybe I could even put it on like a fast. Where is the Arbiter build? Let's put it on the Armand set. Okay, let's try see if we can actually outdo this or not. It's still kind of scuffed team, but imagine doing this floor with your like 335 best like item sets on these champions. Okay, never mind. Yeah, even Bellover, if you just put an actual, you know, nuke set on him, you know, if I can put actual gear on it, it's fine. Never mind. See, this is insanely easy. This is gonna be so much, you know, time saving to be able to do this. Obviously, you know, ideally if you have like a make a god account and you can gear 700 champions for Curse City, that's nice. I don't think, you know, quite many people can do it. I can do it, you know. I have to change gear. and I have to gear, not gear, but also gear, but I need to level up crappy champions that I don't even want to do this content, but now I can just do this. Now, like I said, just go to the preset managers, run the Hell Hades optimizer a couple times, make like your second best, second best and third best nuke set on all different damage types, then make, you know, couple bolster sets, make like some couple accuracy sets or speed sets, and there you go. Then you just rotate those couple things and you can like do all of the Curse City at ease, and basically the only limiting factor is gonna be, you know, having good champions to do the floors. But a year ago, doing this floor, you know, would have given me massive headache. It would have taken me hours, you know. Maybe I couldn't have even done this at all. Maybe I would have been stuck on this floor. Now it's super easy. This is actually pretty much the best quality of life. I mean, not pretty much. It's definitely the best quality of life update ever in Raid. But the quality of life upgrade is so big, I would even maybe say that this is honestly the best update Raid has ever had. Maybe this is even better than Live Arena, to be honest, that you can actually just swap items freely. This is honestly one of those things that was like holding me back of playing Raid and, you know, making me feel, you know, distanced about the game, because it's so goddamn time consuming to do all of the content. And I'm not really the type of player that either I do it or I don't do it, but I don't really like to do things halfway. That's, you know, I didn't have time to play the game. Platinum Arena wasn't, you know, going well, and it was, you know, it wasn't like it used to be. It just, you know, takes away a lot of the, you know, passion and interest to play the game. But if I can actually just focus on making the builds and coming up with the strategies and this normal grinding, I mean, this is still, you know, it's still gonna take some time, but this is fine. I can do this while I do other stuff. But if I can just actually auto the floors and focus on coming up with strategies and, you know, hanging out with the Raid players and doing Live Arena and so on, that's what I want to do. I don't want to spend 15 hours a day of doing a goddamn Curse City floor with like, I don't know, Ogrun Tribe only Void Affinity fucking rare champions. Like, fuck this BS. But yeah, I mean, this is insane. Like, that floor was insanely hard, but now it was super easy. Let me do another one. What would be a really hard one? Okay, I don't think this one will actually be that hard, because we have like an actual nuker here, but let's do it. Wait, can I? Okay, I want to try something. Where is the attack nuker set? And like I said, ignore my presets. They are not organized because I haven't been playing the game for, you know, long time. Can I just kill this? Like, I think I can do this with like basically 2 champions or something. I mean, oh wait, no, I can't. On this one, you actually need the stars. Okay, this one I don't think I can even do at all. But if I could do it without it, I think I could maybe do it just with Aphidus, if I can put my best gear on Aphidus, or maybe 2 champions. But even though the enemy champions are strong, but if you can actually put the good gear on it, would have been easy. Let's do something else. Okay, here's another one. You know, I don't have good champions here. Actually, really bad ones. Or maybe not that bad. Like, I have Sneak Truck and Valkyrie, but you know what I mean. This is not like ideal thing. And normally this would be mega hard, but if I can put actual gear on these champions, it's not gonna be. Let me do it quickly. I'm not gonna get bored of this in a while. I'm sure later on we will complain that it's still... Wait, where do I have the HP nuker set? That it's too... Huh? Where is it? I'm so confused which champion has the HP nuke gear. Is it that build? But it says number 2. Okay, my presets are screwed. Okay, I think this is my new HP nuke gear. But yeah, I think we're still eventually, you know, gonna say that it's too time consuming and too hard. But for now, this seems like insanely good. And now they could actually focus on... wait, wrong faction. Now they could focus on making Classic Arena relevant again, and maybe adding some like relic rewards or something else to it, because now people actually have time to play the game instead of doing the normal grind. Yeah, this is so good. I don't even, if I can put the good sets on these, I don't even need like, you know, full team, or I don't need to put everybody on the full set if I can if I can use proper champions. But let's do it. Let's put one champion on Bolster set just to, I mean, we had the sneak track, but let's put Sandlast on Bolster just for good measure. Now you can also, you know, wait, that doesn't have accuracy. I mean, okay, it doesn't matter really. Now you can even enjoy the like random item sets that are very niche. You can make stuff for Curse City that is good to swap around and, you know, make use of Bolster, and even accounts that have a lot weaker champions than me, and maybe gear as well. They can still do this, you know. If they try hard it, then they have like specific Cursed City sets to rotate around. Even they can do this. Maybe this is old news. Maybe you guys have not been struggling with Curse City, but I hated this like update so much. And really, the only thing that was holding us back was, you know, swapping the item sets. I mean, the champions and the blessing as well, but mainly it's the items. If at least if you have played this game for a decent amount of time. Okay, this is not going quite as, you know, confidently, but I think we can still do this. We don't really have like heals or revivers, and we're just brute forcing it. But yeah, anybody that, you know, has maybe taken a break from Raid, or, you know, is not playing it right now, maybe this is some food to consider, you know, food for thought. Maybe you want to come back because they actually made the game playable again. I don't know what's up with the graphics. The graphics suddenly turned out a little bit weak, or is the Curse City just the graphics like low quality? Looks a little bit suspicious, but I'll take it. But anyway, what this means is that I'm gonna be playing a lot of live arena, because this other grinding is not gonna take a lot of time. We're gonna have the live arena season starting tomorrow. I'm gonna grind the shit out of the next live arena season. I'm gonna play it a lot. I want to get the relics. I want to get, you know, high rank. I will probably play live arena like every day again, and since the other stuff is not gonna take that long to grind, except maybe I still have to start manualing Chimera, but outside of that, it's gonna be kind of fast to grind all of the daily stuff, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to highlight how easy it is, and maybe some people that are not playing the game right now, that you know about it. And yeah, let me know what you think about it, or what I missed. But that's it for the video. See ya.